grade, there's ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight there. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show me what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They ain't submit when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation meets opportunity, maybe. Big grade is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjective.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on, set. Check. Check, huh?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Second down throw coming for Ritter. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 13 yards out. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, from 10 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Ritter. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here's Hardy set to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
They're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run with Cook. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd.
Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Ritter to throw it.
At the 46-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw complete to Hollins. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
At the 38-yard line.
This pass is caught by London, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. He's got Patterson on the out route. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson from 17 yards out. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Ritter will throw for it. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Haven't been a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, 33 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 22.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just there he goes left side. Now inside the 25. Drake London, touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 78 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
That's caught, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
1st and 10. At their own 13-yard line.
No way, you're kidding me!
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The throw over the middle, taken in. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Rolling to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Here's Allen. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Falcons 16.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Ready up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Ritter down.
Falcons first down.
That's blown downfield by London. He is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down, Falcons.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Complete to Matt Collins. A gain of 14.
On first down, Ritter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Over the middle, it's complete. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
At the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Ritter back to throw. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. They'll look to throw. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen going to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here's Allen to throw it. And complete right side to Cook. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll dump this off to Cook. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook taking it in as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Ritter. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And he's got it! Touchdown, Falcons! Mac Hollins from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are back within a score. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He may go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 84 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Ritter on 1st and 10. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down, here's Ritter. Throw left side, there's London. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. He's got Patterson on the out route. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Back to throw, Ritter. Looking middle, and that's complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. Buying time. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Desmond Ritter taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Ready?
Ritter will throw for it. Rolling to his right. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely, and that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Here's 2nd and 10.
Defensively by Jeff Okuda.
From the gun, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connect.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Falcons are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Ritter. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Back to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Ritter back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. Mack Collins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this third quarter. They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4.
Well, after that, it's not hard to see where the momentum is pointing because it's squarely on his side after a heads-up play to jog that one in for another 2 points.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Deontay Hardy. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And now they're in the hurry-up. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Ritter will set up to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ritter to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Ritter. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Ritter now. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Yeah, they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Allen's throw is complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. They always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Going with a screen for Murray. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. He'll buy some time right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Cook. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. The late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On the ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw complete to Hollins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Dancing to his left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Here's Ritter. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
For Kidder here, it's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. That's brought in downfield by London. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Ritter. Touchdown, Falcons! Kadero Hodge, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here just past the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Allen. Steps away. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Now Allen. And Cook has it left side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Rolling to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Cook. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll roll him out right. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Ritter now on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
So Allen's going to look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's taken in by Schofield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Allen on the move to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
71. Falcons 60.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Ritter looks to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Let's face it, this defense has had to share struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
The Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st down. Now Ritter. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Ritter. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Ritter. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. This pass is caught by London. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
They will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep this a 3-point game. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.